Hello everyone, I'm Renowned Zero. We are back again talking about how Anthony Mackie tells the Access media to chill the F out over the Red Hulk Trump comparisons. That's right. Apparently, Red Hulk is compared to the Orange Man. Because of course it is. Because of course there's only one ideology allowed in Hollywood nowadays, and that's leftist ideology, and it's all about hating the Orange Man because he affects literally all your guys' lives by basically destroying your nonsense and helping the actual people that need help in life. Sorry, not sorry. He's upholding the law by doing his deportations, and I'm sure you guys don't like it, including that whole video where Selena Gomez was crying about the deportations, even though she's not from wherever the illegals are going. But let's jump into this article, of course, from that Park Place. Anthony Mackie has seemingly drawn a firm line in the sand against political narratives surrounding Captain America Brave New World, telling the press to chill the F out when it comes to comparisons between the film's president, Thaddeus Ross, aka the Red Hulk, played by Harrison Ford, and U.S. President Donald J. Trump. And this comes shortly after he said that Captain America doesn't stand for America, even though he was created during one of the world wars, and that's what he absolutely stands for. He wears the red, white, and blue. I mean, for God's sake. Mackie made a statement while defending Brave New World as literally the best movie it can be, emphasizing that it stays in the lines of Marvel. It stays in the lines of Captain America, and it's fun and it's big. If it stayed in the lines of Captain America, you wouldn't be there. It would be either Steve Rogers or Bucky Barnes as Captain America that people are more accepting of, rather than you. You should have stayed playing the Falcon, because the Falcon was actually a good character. At least when you played it. But when pressed by Esquire about growing speculation that Ford's President Ross, who transforms into the volatile rage monster Red Hulk, was meant to serve as a Trump analog, Mackie shut it down. Quote, "I hope, as a country, we're tired of the political jousting," Mackie said. "Let's just go to the movies and chill the F out. We could have made this mother effer yellow, and it would have been a problem." No, it's a problem is that you're comparing it to modern politics, and you're putting in your own political narrative into the whole thing. It's just create a movie and shut up. It's no surprise that corporate media outlets are trying to inject politics into Brave New World. Ever since Trump's re-election, Hollywood Access Media has been in meltdown mode, with Variety, The Hollywood Reporter, and Esquire publishing a steady stream of articles attacking the president and those who support him. The latest attempt seems to have been baiting Mackie into feeding the narrative that Brave New World carries anti-Trump messaging, yet because apparently Trump supporters in MAGA doesn't go to the movies, and they're definitely not watching your Marvel garbage, your Marvel slop. A theory that's been circulating online due to Ross being depicted as the authoritarian U.S. president the media often portrays Trump as. To Mackie's credit, he completely shuts the idea down, pushing back against the media attempts to politicize the film. The way he sees it, Brave New World is not a political statement. That's an attitude that more actors in Hollywood would do well to adopt. However, Mackie's refusal to politicize Brave New World by comparing Red Hulk to Trump is somewhat at odds with his own recent statements about Captain America. Just days ago, while speaking in Rome, Mackie dismissed the idea that Captain America should represent America. There's a reason he's called Captain America. He represents what America is. Liberty, freedom, things of that nature. Captain America represents a lot of different things, he said, and I don't think the term America should be one of those representations. It's about a man who keeps his word, who has honor, dignity, integrity, which is all the things that Captain America has, which you are not. Captain America is Steve Rogers. You are the Falcon. The backlash was immediate, with critics arguing that Captain America was explicitly created to represent American ideals, and that downplaying this fundamental aspect of the character was a massive misstep. Mackie then attempted to walk back his remarks, issuing a carefully worded statement because he knew he screwed up. He was obviously told by the people handling him with the film to shut up. Quote, "Let me be clear about this. I'm a proud American, and taking on the shield of a hero like Cap is the honor of a lifetime. You really shouldn't have, because, again, Captain America is Steve Rogers. People actually liked you better as the Falcon. I think you would have been better just playing as the Falcon, which is an original black character, rather than taking the scraps and being, I guess, blackwashing Captain America." He said on social media, "I have the utmost respect for those who serve and have served our country. Cap has universal characteristics that people all over the world can relate to. So then shut up." Yet, much like his latest comments about Brave New World not being political, his so-called clarification raised more questions than answers. Nowhere in his response did he actually say Captain America represents America, just that he personally is an American who respects the military. With Mackie flip-flopping between trying to appease audiences and towing the line for Disney, his latest comments only add to the confusion. He's adamant that Brave New World is not a political statement, yet he has downplayed Captain America's very real connection to American ideals. The inconsistency leaves fans wondering where he actually stands. We know where he actually stands. Again, he was told by his publicists or the people handling him in regards to the film that he should absolutely shut up because people who like Trump and MAGA supporters and people that like Captain America will probably watch this movie. I doubt it, but we'll wait and see. One thing is clear. Mackie clearly doesn't want to alienate potential audiences by letting Brave New World become another Hollywood political circus. This may be a smart move, given Marvel's declining box office returns and Brave New World's already shaky prospects. The film is facing poor pre-sales, low box office projections, and a bloated production budget that can make it one of Marvel's costliest misfires, with all the different reshoots and the test screenings being terrible and things of that nature. Mackie telling Hollywood media to back off is a rare moment of clarity, but his messaging on what Captain America actually stands for remains as murky as ever. Because if you're going to take on the role of an iconic character like Captain America, you should know what the character stands for. If you don't care about the ideals and what the character stands for, you shouldn't be taking the role to play him in the live action. Even, Chris Evans, who previously played Captain America, who played Steve Rogers, who is Captain America, knew not to say anything like this. He just took the role. He obviously understood how the character was meant to be portrayed. He portrayed a very, very good Captain America. I believe he was definitely the best person for the role, in my opinion. And I believe he should have kept playing Captain America into the further Marvel films. But of course, obviously they had him as the Human Torch in Deadpool and Wolverine. But I believe that Chris Evans should have continued to play Captain America, similar to how Chris Hemsworth continued to play Thor. And then he ended up being pretty much replaced by female Thor, or Jane Foster's Thor, the Thor that nobody cared about in the comic books, and we all know how that's going, the MCU as it's been called, because it seems like every male character is now being replaced by a female version of that character. When it comes to Black Panther, you have Shuri, you have Jane Foster's Thor with Thor, you have Captain Marvel coming in, and you got race-swapped Captain America, Falcon Cap, and so many other examples, Pepper Potts. But you have so many examples of what's happening with this universe where it should have basically ended with Endgame. And that's pretty much where I ended my run when it came to watching Marvel films. And then I watched No Way Home, not because of Tom Holland, but I watched specifically for Tobey Maguire, who is the absolute GOAT when it comes to playing Spider-Man. He is the definitive Spider-Man, in my opinion, and no one's really been able to top his performance as Peter Parker or Spider-Man, in my opinion. So I believe that, yes, people should chill, but at the same time, you're giving mixed messages, Anthony Mackie, and people are not liking your mixed messages. And movies should never be politicized unless, obviously, it has political type of storytelling, which this is a Marvel film. It's supposed to be an action-based film based upon the comics. And again, nobody really cares that you're there. Besides the fact that you shouldn't be playing this character as people feel, that you should just continue to play Falcon, and that the guy from Falcon and the Winter Soldier should be playing Captain America, not you. But that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, and returning viewers. If you do like this video, hit the like button and comment below if you feel about this. Subscribe for more content. Hit the bell for notifications. Set the bell to all. That way you get a notification anytime I post a new video or go live on this channel. Consider becoming a member for just $1 a month. It's just down below. Clicking the join button. You do get access to members-only content as well as live stream emojis during said live streams that I do twice a week, Mondays and Wednesdays usually. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.